Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to Animal Crossing New Horizons. As you can probably tell from my voice, I have the biggest of grins on my face right now. I am so excited to be bringing this to you guys. Good afternoon, we're so excited to have you here. Let us be the first to congratulate you on your wise decision to sign up for this adventure. Welcome to the check-in counter for your deserted island getaway package. There is so much to look forward to, but first, let us introduce ourselves. I'm Timmy with Nook Inc. And I'm Tommy, with Nook Inc. We'll be flying to the island with you to help you get settled. Think of us as your partners. We're in it for the long haul, so let's get started, shall we? Now then, we'll need to look up your application. Can we have your name and birthday? Okay, so I've been toying with this. Normally I go with Dazza for anything YouTube related, normally. But since Animal Crossing is such a personal game, and it's so much about you and the choices you make, I wanted my name to be a bit more personal, so I'm using my real name, Dale, for those of you who don't know that that's my real name. The world of Animal Crossing is welcoming to all, so don't include personal information or offensive words. Well, that's personal information, but I guess it's fine. And my birthday is the 2nd of October. People don't know, might see this during local online play. That's fine. Feel free to send me gifts. Okay, Dale, let's see. Oh, yes, here you are. Our next step will be to take a picture of you, Dale. Oh, don't worry. Take as much time as you need to get yourself looking just the way you want. We'll be ready when you are. Okay, so we'll go male, because I am male. I am not that tanned. I'm quite pasty pale. Let's go with that color. Hairstyle, we don't have too many options. Color, I guess, like dark brown, but not black. Yeah, that's sort of like a purpley auburn color. And I actually don't have that much hair, so this one clearly makes it. No, that one makes most sense. Eyes. Okay, so we got a lot of eyes to choose from. I think that's the eyes that I had in New Leaf. I'm gonna keep the color like this green because my eyes are sort of like a greeny brown. I kind of want to go sleepy eyes. I never go sleepy. In fact, I hardly ever see anyone go sleepy eyes. But oh, look at the square eyes. Ooh. Ooh, this is tough. Kind of like these ones, though. How are these ones compared to the first ones? They're quite similar, except these ones slant slightly inwards on the outer corners, the top out corners, so I quite like that. Oh, nose, we're going to go for the square nose. I mean, this is classic right here, triangle nose. This is cute button nose, but this square one is adorable, I love it. And of course, we're going to go ooh-ooh mouth. As for blush, I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just going to keep it blushless. Everything looks fine. Everything looks great. Great, you're all set. All set. I'll just go ahead and add that picture to your records. And now, let's start talking about your new home. So exciting. Exciting. You see, we're quite proud of the work we've done to help you feel comfortable in your new life. Oh yes, in fact, if you want, you can even experience the seasons the same way as you're used to them. What I mean is, we have islands both the Northern Hemisphere and the Southern Hemisphere. We recommend choosing an island as the same seasonal pattern as your current home. So tell me, Dale, where do you live now? Europe. You know that. Excellent. The information really helps us focus on just the right island for you. So naturally, we'd recommend that you relocate to an island in the Northern Hemisphere. There are a few more decisions to make, but does that sound okay to you so far? You know what? It does. I don't want to switch up my seasons. I'm going to stick with the Northern Hemisphere. Very good. We have a number of lovely uninhabited islands in the Northern Hemisphere to choose from. Now then, all of our islands are approximately the same size and they're all quite natural. So don't worry about whether you'll have enough space or comfort. You can't go wrong. Just follow your instincts and choose an island with a layout that looks appealing. That's how I'd do it. I'll show you some maps now and you can choose the best one for your new home. Okay, this is the important question, guys. Which one do we go with? Okay, so for me, the first criteria is met instantly. I don't want an island where both the river mouths are on the south. Now, if I'm looking at them... honestly, this one feels like my favorite one. Especially that outcropping on the top left of the island. That looks really cool. I want to have the Nook's resident services a little bit off-center compared to the Dodo Airport, so this one's out. This one ticks the boxes there. But the other... Now, I was then going to say, the other thing I wanted to make sure is that I had a big beach area around the airport. And to be fair, they all do have a big beach area around the airport. I might be leaning more towards this one. It looks like the dock, there's a little pier on the islands, and that's always the other side of the river mouth compared to the airport. I think I'm leaning more towards this one, guys. Plus it's got like this one, actually they've all got one big sort of extra tier at the top, rather than multiple tiers, which is kind of cool. Ooh, I don't know. I really like the little outcrop of land on this one. It's right by the secret beach as well. That could make a really cool feature. But then this one, the resident services are quite far off to the side of the Dodo Airlines, and that's kind of what I wanted. I wanted to... when I build my island, I kind of fancy like having a big like meet and greet area. But we could maybe incorporate the island services in. I'm going for this one. I'm going for this one. I've settled. This is it. Wonderful choice. I can't wait to show it off to you. But before we depart, I have just one final question for you. If you could bring only one thing with you to a deserted island, what would it be? What would it be? A sleeping bag, a lamp, some food, something to kill... Oh, some food, guys. You know me. Food. How interesting. Oh, I'm sorry. That was just a hypothetical question. Nook Inc. will fully cover all of your basic needs. Yes, yes. Oh, are we off? Your attention, please. This is a service announcement. The chartered flight for Nook Inc.'s Deserted Island Getaway Package is ready for boarding. Any customers waiting to board should make their way to the gate at this time. Oh boy, here we go. Perfect timing. Come on, let's all board the plane together. Oh, I am so excited. This is... Oh, I've needed this for like the last 7 years. Hello, everyone. Thank you for taking this chartered flight as part of Nook Inc.'s Deserted Island Getaway Package. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy a complimentary video presentation about deserted island life. Okay, let's see what this is all about. Oh boy, am I excited. Oh, I honestly, I can't wait to get stuck in with this with you guys. And don't worry, I'm going to explain how the series works both here and on Twitch momentarily when we get a chance to look around the island and have a bit of free time without any sort of narratives getting in the way. Oh, we have apples! Oh, I'm actually kind of excited about that because apples was my my native fruit in New Leaf. That's kind of like a little bit of a throwback. That's interesting. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, we got Renee, the new horse Uchi character. We're here. Now, I know you must be incredibly excited to explore your new island, but I have one small request. Would you please join us for a short orientation session at the nearby plaza? Our fearless leader himself will be giving a presentation, so I'd hate for you to miss it. We're heading there right now. If you'd like to move L to follow us. So who's this guy? Is this Kevin? We gotta get a move on. Come on, we got Kevin and Renee. Come on, we gotta follow the guides. That's kind of cool. I'm kind of happy about that. Kevin, okay, but the new Uchi Renee is kind of cool. Oh yeah, no, I'm happy with our island choice. This is very far away from the airport, so I'm happy. Oh, look at our character. I love it. Look at the little ooh smile. All right, let's see what Nook has to say. All right, is that everyone? Let's see. Is Renee here? How about Kevin? And there's Dale, of course. Great, we're all here. I'll turn it over to you, Mr. Nook. Our 3 adventurers are ready to get started. Yes, very good. Let's see, how shall I begin? Yes, of course. Welcome everyone, welcome to your new island. My name is Tom Nook and I'm the founder and president of Nook Inc. Yes, yes. Today is the first day of your new life on this pristine, lovely island, so congratulations. And this is a package deal, As such, Nook Inc. staff will always be here to support you and ensure your comfort and safety. But first things first, yes, yes, I'd like each of you to choose a spot of your own. It's the first step to putting down some real roots. I'd like you to dream big. I do have certain connections in construction and real estate and, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just start with a simple tent, shall we? Please collect your tent from Timmy or Tommy and then choose a spot to place it. Okie dokie. Hey Timmy, here you go Dale, your very own tent. Thank you very much. Once you find the perfect spot, press X to access your inventory and then select your tent to place it. Don't worry, you'll get a chance to see what it looks like before making your final decision, and you'll want a little breathing room, so take your time finding a space that works for you. Oh, I suppose I should probably set you up with a map too. Fantastic, thank you very much. Once you've put up your tent, please find a way back here. Use your new map if you need to. Well, off you go. I hope you find a great spot. Now, a lot of people are going to be putting their tents on the beach, I think. For me, looking at the map, oh, we've only got one waterfall, which is a bit of a shame, but hey, you know, you guys know about this game, right? How we can change that later on. Oh, I like seeing the cliff in the background there. I don't want to get rid of that rock. I kind of want to be close to the shore, but on land. Kind of like I can turn this into my own sort of like private beach area with some fences or something. So I think around about here would be great. I don't want to get rid of that apple tree. Should I put my tent here? I need to rethink it. That goes right up against the water's edge though, so that's pretty cool. I want to pick up these apples. How do I pick up the apple? Oh, can I not pick up apples yet? Ooh. Okay. Okay, well then, let's try building my tent here. Building my tent, placing my tent. That's better. Okay, you know what? This is the spot. I'm not even gonna look. This is the spot. That's where I'm gonna be living. Oh yeah. I set up my tent. That's a big first step. And these apples are ready to go later on, so that's good. One thing I'm already finding a bit annoying is the fact that I can't use the triggers or the other things, the sprint. I have to use the B button. But oh well, I'll get over that. Ah, Dale, you must have found a suitable spot for your tent, You're the first one back, so I suppose the others must still be searching for just the right location. You know, since you've already done some scouting, the others may appreciate your assistance. Yes, yes? Ah, so this is something which I know a lot of people are happy about, but myself, I'm not too fussed with the ability to place my own stuff down. Not considering how, or having the control and the ability to place down other villagers' tents. Especially with the fact that, like, you can literally change anything at the drop of a hat in this game, so. You think over here's cool, Renee? Wait, I got it, don't tell me. You're Dale, right? See? Told you I had it. I'm Renee. I gotta tell you, I'm excited to do this whole island thing. Yup. You already found a good spot, huh? I was trying to just feel for the best spot, but I was having trouble because every spot feels like the best one. I couldn't just sit here thinking it over forever, so I grabbed a stick and threw it, and here's where it landed. So now this might be my spot. Okay, I know there's only so far I could throw the stick, but I'm liking this. Looks good to me. For real? Yup. Well, if you're sure. Actually, let's think about this a little. If I put my tent here... Yeah, Renee, I think this looks good. Looks nice, doesn't it? Yeah, looks great. Awesome, from now on, this won't just be anywhere on the island. It's going to be my home sweet home. So you do have the ability just to say, yeah, you can move here. That's cool. I like that you have the option. I can't believe I got such an awesome spot. You rock. Yup. I wonder how that Kevin guy is doing. He might be having as much trouble as I was. Maybe you should go see if he needs help too. Let's see if we can find him. He's over here. So he's going to be like, almost like my next door neighbor. Let's see. Is this a good spot for Kevin? You know what? I think this is. I quite like having them spaced out. Yo, I'm Kevin. You're Dale, right? Nice to meet you. Wee. You already set up your tent, eh? I'm still trying to find the perfect spot. I'll be doing some serious cardio, so it's got to have lots of fresh air. I think this spot will do the trick, but I don't know. What do you think, Dale? Looks good to me. You think so? Awesome. Okay then, how about we do a little visualization exercise together if I put my tent here? I think it's a beautiful spot, Kevin. Pretty cool, looks great. You're surrounded by those trees, it looks great. You're right near a pond. This is a way better spot than Renee. Alright, looks like we have a winner. I'm going to put down stakes right here and never look back. Wee wee wee! And of course, everyone knows later on in the game we have the ability to move people's houses and tents, which is pretty solid. That was a tough decision. You totally saved my glutes. Don't tell me you already helped Renee out too. You're like a true champion. I just got here, so I don't have anything ready, but I'm going to reward you for this once I'm settled in. Well, looks like it's time to sprint back to the plaza. Wee wee wee! Are you actually going to go there? Oh, we're going there automatically. Yay! Fast travel. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you all found just the right spots to set up your new homes. Of course, you can sleep on it for a while, Really get a feel for how it suits you. And with that taken care of, we can move on to more serious business. Like throwing an island warming party. We'll have it right here in the plaza with a roaring campfire. We'll just need a few supplies to get started, yes? Since we'll all be living here together, this will be a good test of our teamwork. Let's see. Timmy, Renee, Tommy, and Kevin can set up the things here at the plaza. Meanwhile, Dale and I will work on gathering firewood and perhaps a little snack. Alright, everyone, let's get to it. Dale, would you come to see me for a moment? Oh boy. Sorry, Mr. Nook. Did I do something wrong? Ah, Dale, I just wanted to go over what we'll need for the campfire. I think roughly 10 tree branches should do the trick. You can find them scattered around the island. So whenever you find one lying on the ground, just press Y to pick it up. Meanwhile, I'll investigate the apple-like items growing on the trees. I suspect they're real apples. You'll inspect them, huh? So we gotta find some tree branches, so we can shake a tree, and tree branches will fall out, and more will fall out, apparently. What? Can I just keep shaking? Infinite tree branch tree? Okay. Wait, how much can I do this? There's 6? No, wait. Yeah, that is 6 sticks. Can I hold it down? No. I think that's it. Right, so I wanted to quickly explain how the series is going to work. Of course, if you guys know me from my new Leaf Diaries series, where I sort of journalized the experience of growing that town from nothing, I want to do exactly the same thing with New Horizons, but with a little bit of a twist. So for those of you who didn't know, what I did was every episode would feature about 4 days worth of content. One of the days would be a live sort of Let's Play style video, like I'm doing now. And then it would also feature 3 days of like a journal style entry. So I would basically show clips of the things that I'd done that day and narrated over them as if it was a journal or a diary entry, hence the name New Leaf Diaries. And if you haven't seen the series, now's a great time to go back and watch it, because it's pretty rad, if I do say so myself. A lot of things have changed since then. I'm in a completely different situation now than I was 7 years ago, believe it or not. And not only that, but my commentary style, my comfortability, comfortableness of just recording and playing games in general has increased massively. But also, I'm on Twitch now as well, so if you guys feel like coming along, I will of course be playing this game on twitch.tv/Dazzabound, link in the description. And what I'll be doing is I'll basically be taking clips from the stream the same way as I'm going to be doing in the YouTube videos. So for those of you who are just watching the YouTube series, you're basically still going to be getting the exact same experience as I used to do with New Leaf. It's going to be exactly the same. But however, if you want a little bit of extra content, then come along to the live streams. Of course, we'll be doing multiplayer stuff as well, and you guys are going to help influence how I build my town. How many apples do I have now? 11. That makes sense. And yeah, it's just going to be a fun time. So yeah, I don't have a set schedule at the moment. Up until today, I did, but New Leaf is going to change. Oh, sorry, New Horizons. I've got to get used to that. Is going to change pretty much everything, and I'm so looking forward to sharing this game with you guys and playing alongside you. It's gonna be a hoot and a half. Okay, I think we've got plenty of branches. I know he said we only needed 10, and we have 30, so I think we're good to go. Just look at the sky. Oh my god, look at how pretty this game is. Oh, I'm ready for this. I'm so ready for this. One of the other things I want to do quickly as well is run around and try and maybe pick up some rocks, because I know that they're kind of like a hot commodity. But I think there's like the only couple of rocks I got. I don't want this to sort of last too long, so Let's talk to Nook again. Oh, good, Dale. It looks like you've managed to collect up the tree branches, Found even more than I asked. I only needed the 10, but I'm sure you find a good use for the rest. I'll take what we need off your hands now. There you go, Mr. Nook. Yes, that should be plenty for our campfire. You made quick work of that. I'm quite glad that I'll be sharing this desolate island with such a hard worker. Oh, I'm sure you are. And speaking of surviving on a desolate island, our next task is to round up something to snack on. While you were collecting branches, I was evaluating the fruit that seems to be abundant here. They look like apples, they smell like apples, and they even taste like apples. In fact, they are 100% without a doubt genuine apples. So will you collect 6 of them for me? Oh, what's this? You've already collected enough apples for everyone, haven't you? Well, I knew you were the right one for the job. Thank you once again. I actually didn't know you had to do that. I'll go ahead and take those off your hands and get started on the preparations. Alrighty, there you go. Have some nice juicy apples. Now, is that everything? Yes, I believe it is. Let's get started with the festivities. Aw, yeah. Whoosh. Hooray! Oh, I love it. It looks so fantastic. At last, allow me to properly welcome you all to your new island. I have participated in many ventures and endeavors over the years, but this may be the most exciting. Helping develop a thriving new community entirely from scratch will truly test my business acumen. And perhaps my skills as an outdoorsman, Oh! Now, we may not have the kind of numbers that I originally envisioned, but that just means we'll have to rise to the challenge. I have no doubt that, with hard work and perseverance, we'll shape this deserted island into... I suppose we can't call this a deserted island anymore, But what should we call it? Ah, okay. I was wondering when this would happen. I sense a great opportunity. As the first residents of this island, we should be the ones to name it. And in the spirit of democracy, we should put it to a vote. Majority rules, So, take a little time to think, and when everyone is ready, I'll present your ideas. Ooh, you can't change this. This can be seen by others during local online play, so pick an appropriate name. Guys, I want you all to welcome. I want to welcome you all to my island called Honu Atoll. An atoll is like a collection of islands and coral reefs and stuff like that. And Honu is the Hawaiian for turtle. I thought that was kind of appropriate. I wanted to go with a cool sounding tropical-ish name, and I really like this. When I figured this one out, I was like, you know what, this is it. This speaks to me. Alright, is everyone ready? Let's try saying our ideas all at the same time. Ready? Go! Rackland Bellevue is lit up. What a splendid variety, yes. Each one a potential gem. Now for the voting. I'll say each name in order and you can clap for the one you think is the best. Dale seems to have the enthusiasm and the naming sensibilities. Really. Let's start there. So Dale suggested Honu Atoll. Oh, yes! Wow, that's an overwhelmingly positive response. Each and every one of you clapped. I suppose if everyone is in agreement, we could just go with Honu Atoll. Or guys, you can call it Honu for short, don't worry. Splendid. Then from now on, this island will be known as Honu Atoll. Well, Dale, since you've proven yourself by naming Honu Atoll, I'd like to rely on you for other critical decisions we need to make on this island, of course. Yes, I hereby name you the resident representative of Honu Atoll. Okay. Nice. So we're not mayors, we're island representatives. Could you please say a word or two as the new spokesperson for your neighbors? This is something I would totally say. A word or two. That's perfect. So, we've settled on a name for our island, and we've selected our resident representative. It's been a big day, but it's gone rather late, so let's have a toast. Oh, delicious. Everyone have a beverage in hand? It's fresh juice made from apples, our new resident representative harvested on this very island. Then without further ado, a toast to Honu Atoll and the happiness of its residents. Cheers! Cheers! I love it! Oh, it's so adorable. Oh, let's see what everyone's got to say. I feel like I'm on vacation, but we actually get to live here. Wee! Oh, the tune as well. I love it. I've never settled on an island before, Honu Atoll. This is gonna be rad. Yup. We'll let this campfire burn for the rest of the night. Feel free to rest in your tent if you start to feel tired. Before you do that, though, there is something we need to give you. Please talk to Mr. Nook about it. I will. Don't worry, I will. Honu Atoll. Honu Atoll. What a great name. Just rolls off the tongue. Thank you for offering such a wonderful idea to the group. Dale. Having a good time, yes? I know this is all a bit much, so if you feel like taking a short nap in your tent, by all means go ahead. We'll keep the fire burning. Maybe I'll go do that. Sounds good to me, but first you'll probably want this. Right, are we going to get the decorating tutorial now? It's your very own camping cart. You'll want to set it up in your tent before you lie down. Oh, and then there are a few packages waiting in your tent as well. Just a few items that might be useful. To open packages and use things inside, press A. And when you're ready, you can move L to crawl into bed. We've got another big day ahead of us tomorrow, so you'll rest up as much as you can tonight. Yes, that's all from me for now. Sweet dreams, Dale. Alright, we've done the first day. Oh, Kevin, just you play that tambourine in time with the music, mate. You play that. Guys, you know, with 26.5 minutes on this video so far, I'm actually going to wrap it up here. I kind of wanted to do a little bit more, so I'm going to do something which I didn't do with New Leaf. And that is, I'm going to continue playing the game now and continue recording as if it were a Let's Play. And I'm going to be bringing that to you tomorrow. Same time, same place here on YouTube. But I'm also going to be live with day 2 on Twitch at roughly the normal time as well. It's 4 PM GMT is when I go live. Again, link in the description to that. Follow me there if you don't want to miss it. But I'm going to wrap up this video here, I think. Thank you all very much for watching this episode of Animal Crossing New Horizons. And join me back tomorrow when we're going to see what else we can do on our first day here, or technically our first night. So thank you once again very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. And I, of course, will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.
이